Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Zaid. So let's take a look at your situation. So your TOEFL exam is on February 11th. You need to get 26 in the speaking and 24 in the writing. My last test 1 month ago, you got 22 in the speaking, 20 in the writing. Any help you can offer, I suggest you record my response and send it to you. Any suggestions? I've already visited your website, but honestly, I couldn't register on any program. Please reply me waiting your details. Alrighty. Well, I think my first bit of advice is cancel your TOEFL test coming up. What you have here is to get 26 on the speaking and 24 in the writing is not something that you can really solve in 7 days. In fact, it could take you up to 90 days for you to get the results that you want. I think I can help you get the results, but I don't think it's anything that we can do in a week. So let me tell you a little bit about my 7-step system, then you can make a decision if you want to use it or not. Now, first of all, my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT, it's not something that's going to, in just 1 or 2 weeks, dramatically change your TOEFL score. However, let me give you a specific, I think something kind of relates to your situation. I had somebody that was similar to you, who was around 21, 22 points in the speaking and was around 22 points on the writing, and she used my service for 3 months. Now, she was a really, really hard worker, Zaid. Now, in 3 months, she increased her speaking from 22 to 26, and she increased her writing to 27. And she did reach the score that she needed. But it's tough work. But with my speaking, Zaid, I have a vocabulary step, I have my pronunciation step, and the pronunciation part is very important because I help you solve your intelligibility problems by having you complete some pre-tests. And then I recommend certain lessons. You take another pre-test. I make some additional recommendations, then you take a post-test. So the pronunciation part of my 7-step system is very, very important for TOEFL speaking because it's helping you with your delivery, which is, as you know, very important for your score. Right? Now, in addition to the pronunciation area, I have a speaking section of my course, that's step 7, and I have a series of skill-building lessons. Independent and integrated skill building lessons along with about 80 or 90 different practice tests that you can take. You record them online, I listen to them, I give you a score, I give you some feedback, I make some recommendations as to what lessons you want to focus on to get better. It's a battle. It is a battle, really, Zaid. You don't have to send me anything at all. My students record all of their practice tests online, and I can listen to them directly at my VoxyPop group and give them instructions. In fact, I'm actually, today, this evening, I've already listened to about 6 or 7 different practice tests that some of my students have posted online today. And there's about 10 more practice tests that have also been posted, and one of my coworkers is going to listen and talk to those students when he gets some time. So I think the speaking, it's a combination of going through my lessons and taking practice tests, getting feedback from me, making a few changes, and then trying it all over again. So it does take some time. So unfortunately, if you want me to help you by February 11th, that's simply not enough time, and I think that you're wasting my time or your time in that, so I do not recommend that. Okay, let's talk about writing. Writing is also kind of tough. Part of what we have to figure out is what are your specific problems? Why are you scoring where you are right now? And what do you need to do to solve those problems? For example, yesterday, a student came by my office and he gets about 20 to 21 points on his writing every time he takes the TOEFL test. He doesn't know why. He came by my office at California State University, San Bernardino. I had him write for about 20 minutes. I said, I want you to just tell me about yourself and write about a half a page. So I looked at his writing, and I did find some specific problems. He's having some problems with sentence structure. He's not sure when to end one sentence and begin another one. He's also having some problems with his verb tenses. He's also having some problems with other kinds of things like using certain connectors. He's using a very basic type sentence style. So after reading his writing and talking with him, he at least now knows specifically why he's getting the score he's getting. And now he knows what to do to get better. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, I don't know if I've answered your question. I hope that I have. But it does take time to get the scores that you're looking for, right? It really does. And you can do this. It's just a matter of how long will it take for you to reach your goal. Anyway, thank you very much, Zaid, for contacting me. I want to invite you right now to become my newest student at my 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And remember that my service, it's not just to help you pass the TOEFL. Even when you do pass the TOEFL, you still may want to use my service for a little while longer. I'm interested in helping advance your academic English proficiency. So you can read, you can write, you can listen, you can speak, you can understand grammar, vocabulary, and all the necessary things to help you reach advanced near native speaker proficiency. And thank you very much for contacting me, and all the best to your high-scoring TOEFL success.